Welcome back to another adventure. Dad and I are about to do a kayak camping mission. We're on Crooked Creek and we're about to, well, he's actually already gone. It usually takes me a little bit longer to load up my gear because I have the extra camera stuff and a lot of extra baggage, let's just put it that way. But anyways, I just checked the weather app and it's supposed to be clear. But unfortunately, we got a pop-up heat shower. So we're gonna try to stay in front of that a little bit. But we are gonna do a 5-mile float today, camp in the middle, and do another 5-mile float tomorrow morning. It is supposed to rain tonight, but nothing too bad or nothing too fearful. But unfortunately, we are going to have to drag quite a bit. We brought the wading shoes, so that's just, it is what it is in August. Unfortunately, we need some rain desperately, just not currently on my head. That'd be great. We're going to keep you posted throughout today's adventure, and hopefully Dad and I will get on a Biggin. So stay tuned. I hope to see you throughout this adventure. Fish on, baby. Smallmouth on the whopper plopper, on the whopper plopper. It's a nice one. Oh, jeez. Ah, ah. Here we go again. Well, I just caught me a nice one. And some shallow rapids. Oh, I hate when I do this, but I mean, you can't pass up those sections. I mean, you gotta hit them. Just because you're gonna catch nice smallmouth like that, baby. Yeah! That's how you start this rainy kayak adventure, right there. Let me get in this eddy real quick. We'll let him go. I'm gonna give him a drink. Pretty nice fish. Definitely 1.5 pounds, probably 1.25 pounds. Beautiful fish, way to start off the trip in the rain. Beautiful smallmouth, first smallmouth of the trip. I had 2 bites already, but just didn't get pinned. Let him go. See you, bud. Fish on, fish on. Oh yeah. Oh! Oh my goodness. That was a 2-pounder. Fish on. Little guy. Missed the 2-pounder, caught the 2-incher. It is what it is. Waiting on my dad, he's upstream a little bit, and he was just hooping and hollering really, really loud. And he's throwing the whopper flopper. I bought it for him, I don't know, months ago. And I think it's probably his new favorite bait, for sure.
Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, he did it again!
Oh!
Oh, 3 times, baby! 3.
Fish on. Stay peeing, stay peeing, stay peeing. He's a little guy. Real little guy. Little guy. He hit like a 12-pounder. Good gracious. Ah! There's one. Little guy. He hit it and deep. I went back to the top water. Little dink.
Nut, honey. There you go.
There's one.
I told you he was by that tree.
This looks like it. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice one.
That looks like a smallie.
Uh-oh, my drag's messed up. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
I must have bumped our drag. Something's wrong with my drag. Oh yeah, I got another nice smallmouth underneath that tree near some current. And he smoked that whopper plopper. Yeah. We'll let him go. He's definitely over a pound. He's thick and healthy. Go ahead and drop him in. Oh, yeah. You all right?
Here, you hold this.
Dad
Thank
stuck
God for wet bags.
dry bags. We want them dry.
Well, my cooler's full of water now. There goes all my ice.
Dad stuck his paddle right there in that shallow rock, didn't notice it, and it flipped him. So, trying to avoid this big root ball right here.
That paddle went under the boat, and that's what pulled the boat down.
Got you some drag there, huh?
Are you filming this?
Absolutely. That's just part of the adventure. You're in a hole right there.
Yeah, but it feels good.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm getting hot. You made it. There's fish. Right there by the log. Oh yeah. Largemouth. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Stay on. Got my first largemouth of the trip. He's probably 12 inches. Nice little fish. Let him go. Hey, Sean.
That's when she caught him, huh?
Yeah, there's a bunch over here. There's fish. Smallmouth. Oh, that's a good one. Oh man, that's a big smallmouth. This one is pushing 2 for sure.
Oh my goodness.
Look at that solid smallmouth right there.
The biggest of the day.
Look at that. Let's see how long he is with my
Pull him out at
right there in that shallow water.
under that bush.
He is 17 inches.
Holy smokes.
Look at that gut. That's a nice one right there.
Yeah.
That is a pretty one. I got the scale out. He's definitely over 2. Oh my goodness.
What is it?
That's a 2.5 pounder, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good night. Look how thick that thing is.
That is a healthy smallmouth. It went 2.8, 2.9. That is a beautiful fish right there. On the whopper plopper, baby. Whopper plopper, 17 inches. Go ahead and let this big Bertha go. She's angry. She did not want to get caught by that whopper plopper. Anyways, we're losing daylight fast. We got to get a campsite squared away. That way we can start cooking. I don't want to cook in the dark. I'll save that rock corner for you. Oh! What?
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
Oh, no. Yeah, save the...
Oh, he came back. He came back. Oh my. Oh my, he's on. That. Yeah. That is an aggressive dude right there.
Yeah, save that corner.
That is one feisty, aggressive smallmouth. Just a little 13 incher, but man, he wanted that whopper plopper. That was a fun fight. There he is. Dad's got one on right now. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh baby, I got a good one.
Pull him in, pull him in. Pull him in.
Look at him running down the stream.
Pull him in. There you go. Nice. We just found this little hole right here. Did you catch him on the whopper plopper?
Yep.
Nice. Oh my goodness, that's a good one. That's a good one. Stay peeing, baby. Stay peeing. Stay peeing. He's gonna take me in the rocks. He's gonna take me in the rocks. Get off the rocks. Get off the rocks. Oh, come on. Get in the boat. Yeah! After this rain, it's got the smallmouth going crazy. Just caught a nice 1.5 pound smallie right up there on those rocks. Look how healthy that smallmouth is. Woo! It's been a good day. Another pretty smallmouth on the whopper plopper. Look at that gut. Thanks, my friend. Good, good. He gone. Well, I left Dad way up there after I caught that nice 1.5 pound behind those rocks where the water was going around them. I left the rest for him because I wanted to make it a mission to find a spot to set up camp because we're out of time. As you saw, the sun is setting. We got maybe an hour or less of daylight, but I figured this nice little island, it's well above the water line. It's probably a good 4 feet up high. So if there is some rain tonight, Crooked Creek is not known for flash flooding at all. So we're gonna be perfectly safe. And the rocks here is pebbled. It's not big boulders or anything like that. So I think it's gonna be an ideal location to set up camp. Because I was originally gonna set up camp up there out of the flood stage, but there's a house there, so that's not gonna work. But this is gonna be our island for the night. I'm gonna go ahead and start pulling out my camping gear, my tent and all that, and we're gonna set up camp. All right, we're gonna go ahead and access our front hatch for our camping gear. I have all the camping stuff in this front hatch, which is awesome for storage capacity. I know my old boat, I had it in the back, I had it pushed up to the front, but this hatch right here is so big, it held a 40-liter bag and a 20-liter bag all in this one area. Inside this 40-liter bag, my tent's in here, sleeping bag, pillow, change of clothes, all that's in this right here. So, and then my next bag, only 2 bags I bring, kayak camping. This is my 20-liter bag, and this is my food bag, my camping stove, miscellaneous, like my toothbrush, stuff like that, and it's all in here. So, I'm gonna go ahead and set up. All right, so how I pack my 40-liter bag with my tent and all that in there. The things I need out first, I always stuff them on top and then work my way to the bottom. So I needed my tarp first, so that was on the very top. Then I needed my tent, so that's how I pack my 40-liter bag. Next, what we have is my sleeping bag. I have my pillow. It's a Thermarest pillow, and it rolls in itself. So you unroll it, you do this fluffing. You gotta fluff it real good. Then after about a minute, it'll poof up and you have a nice little camping pillow. And then the most important part of this whole pack out is my Climat Static V camping pad. So we're gonna go ahead and start blowing this up. That way we have a nice, comfortable place to lay our head tonight. But we got it inflated, throw that baby in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and just throw that on top of my sleeping pad, my pillow over there on the corner. Well, it's getting dark in a hurry. Dad's got his tent up now. He's just gotta throw his stuff in there. But I thought I'd go ahead and get my cooking bag out and start cooking because we're losing daylight pretty quickly. So for dinner tonight, I think I'm gonna go with the Mountain House. And we got 2 flavors. We got beef stew And we got chicken fajita bowl. I'm gonna go with the beef stew because I need something thick and hearty just to hold me over tonight. So that's what we're gonna choose. So to cook my Mountain House, I'm gonna go ahead and use my jet boil. This is the jet boil flash. So when you're low on time, like now, it boils that water within, I think, 90 seconds. This is 16 ounces of water. This holds exactly 16 ounces. So I can just dump the whole thing in here. Put that on top of our burner. We're gonna give that about 90 seconds. And then we're gonna dump in our beef stew. Our water is complete. You can tell by the orange indicator. When it's orange all the way to the top, that means your water is boiled. It's starting to steam out the top. We'll go ahead and shut off our fuel. That way we don't waste any. And then we're gonna dump the contents in the Mountain House, stir really, really well, and then wait about 10 minutes. All right, the beef stew is ready, and it is scorching hot. I was hoping that boiling water would cool off by now, but it's not, and it's not ready to eat. So we're gonna give it another 10 minutes, but it looks really, really good. It smells really, really good, so I can't wait to dive into that. But today was a very productive day. Dad and I both got on a lot of fish. We caught numbers, but also caught some size. I think the storm that came through and started raining on our heads definitely turned on the big girls, and they were feeding today. It was pretty sweet. I've never caught a 2.5 pounder on this stretch right here, never. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up tonight. We're gonna put everything inside the tent that needs to stay dry, and including ourselves. And we need to go ahead and change our clothes, get some fresh clothes on. I got some shower wipes. I'm gonna wipe down my feet, you know, the smelly parts. Y'all probably didn't want to know that, but at least my feet, that way I can climb in my sleeping bag without getting gross and all that from my muddy shoes. But I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this nice steamy beef stew, get a hearty meal in my belly. That way we can get a good night's sleep and wake up early in the morning and get back to fishing. So stay tuned. I'll see you in the morning.